Here we go, man.
Opening the box.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a slinky with some kind of phallic symbol on it. It's like it's actually a nose on a slinky.
It's a nose and a slinky.
So I guess they're trying to say it's a Pinocchio slinky. It's a lying slinky. I've got a lying slinky.
Matt and I are about to face off in a game of Box of Lies. Here's how it works. I'm gonna lose, really. Here's how it works. Upstage are a bunch of boxes containing objects neither of us have ever seen before. Taking turns, Matt and I are going to select a box and open it on our side of the table, out of view of the other person. You remove the object from the box, show it to the audience, then look at your opponent and tell them what's in your box. You may be lying, you may be telling the truth. Your opponent has to guess either lie or truth. If you guess correctly, you get a point. If you guess wrong, the other person gets the point. First of 2 points wins. Matt, you're our guest. Why don't you pick the first box?
Thank you, Jimmy. By the way, oh God, oh please, it's just so heavy.
Oh please.
I always wanted to go on The Price is Right, by the way, and I just love that they get to call out which one I pick.
You made dreams come true here.
That's
man.
it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Here we go, man. Number
opening
4.
the box.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a slinky with some kind of phallic symbol on it. It's like it's actually a nose on a slinky.
It's a nose and a slinky.
So I guess they're trying to say it's a Pinocchio slinky. It's a lying slinky. I've got a lying slinky.
You're saying there's a nose on a slinky and it's...
I'm saying I wasn't
lying
sure it was a
slinky.
nose at first, but no, it's a nose on a slinky.
You're making this up. I have no idea. Gosh. I'm gonna say, you lie!
It's a bonsai tree full of gnomes.
All right. Number, which one? Oh, my, this is so light. I don't even know if there's anything in it. It might be feathers.
Oh, interesting. It's a bowling ball.
It's an everyday thing. People have it in their house, their office. You can put it on your desk. It's a paperweight of sorts. If you want to do that, you could use it as that. It is a hot tub with Luke Skywalker. Looks like Luke Skywalker with Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Could be Justin Bieber. Could be Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, Donald Trump, and Hillary Clinton in a hot tub.
So it's a miniature hot tub.
Oh yeah, it's a porcelain. It's a decent purchase. It's something you get in like TV Guide. You can order it in TV Guide. It's like from the Franklin Mint. Yeah.
And in this hot tub sit 3 figurines. One of Donald Trump, one of Hillary Clinton, and one either of Justin Bieber or Luke Skywalker. We're not sure.
The one in the middle could easily be, Mark Hamill, the actor Mark Hamill. or maybe
Mark
not
Hamill,
in character.
Young Mark Hamill, or
it's a shirtless Mark Hamill. Hairless. Shirtless and
shirtless
hairless.
and hairless.
Which was my first movie, by the way. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
I think I was an extra in that one.
Yeah.
All right, you're telling the truth.
I don't know what to do with that. Well, that was a good lie, right?
That was excellent.
That was a great lie, right?
I figured your producers might put Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, and Justin Bieber in a bathtub
Yes,
together.
exactly. That's what I thought, too. That's the game I won. Oh, my God.
Well played.
The master. I beat the master actor. Our thanks to the one and only Matt Damon. I'm here with Adele, and we're about to face off in a game. We're about to face off in a game called Box of Lies. Now, here's how it works. Upstage are a bunch of boxes containing objects neither of us have ever seen before. Adele and I are going to take turns selecting a box and opening it on our side of the table out of view of the other person. Once you remove the object from the box, you show it to the audience. Then you look at your opponent and tell them what's in your box. You might be lying, you might be telling the truth. Your opponent has to guess either lie or truth. If you guess correctly, you get a point. If you guess wrong, the other person gets a point. First to 2 points win. Adele's our honored guest. Why don't you pick the first box?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I will.
Oh, 1, 2.
Okay.
Okay, you just gave me
I
the
have
first
been
hint. It
waiting.
looks very light.
My whole life to do this.
Yeah, this is it. This is the big deal.
It was either this or the lip sync battle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's always next time, yeah. Mm-hmm. You look confused. You're very confused. All right. Okay.
Okay. I have beside me, on my table,
Yeah.
T-Rex,
Okay.
dressed up,
It's a dinosaur.
dressed up
Dressed up. Okay, it's a dressed up dinosaur.
as a fairy.
It's a fairy. Oh, yeah. So it's a T-Rex dressed up as a fairy.
Yeah.
Now you did this. The T-Rex's arms are like this.
Fairies have wings. You have a daughter, you should know this.
I know this. Yeah. I have 2
Yeah.
babies, and yeah. I've never seen a dinosaur dressed as a fairy. Of course, we could do anything on our show. Anything's possible. But I'm going to say, Adele, you lie.
I lie.
Yeah! Oh, that's tricky. Ooh, I get where you're going with that. That was tricky. Yeah,
I
'cause
tried to trick
It was a
you.
T-Rex, and you tried to trick me, but I
I
could tell you
did.
were lying because I just trust
Okay, I've
everything
got to
except
get my
for
act
that. All right,
together.
guys, which ones? 5. I got 5. All right, don't. So, ooh, boy. Ooh, oh, it's so heavy.
It's a feather.
Okay. Ooh, Chihuahua, of course.
This better not be a joke on me.
No.
Okay.
Okay. All right. In my box,
Yeah.
I have it's a G.I. Joe doll, but made into a Santa Claus. And thrown at him is maybe a candy cane Chinese star that is going to maybe hurt Santa, but we shall see. It's not a famous toy, but this is something that maybe they'll sell this holiday season. I don't know.
So it's a G.I. Joe
G.I. Joe doll, yeah, dressed as
Santa
yeah,
with
it's
a what?
Santa. It's a well, I think it's a Chinese throwing star being thrown at him, but
What's
it's
a
made out of
Chinese throwing star?
It's made out of candy cane.
Okay.
It's a star. It's a you never seen a Bruce Lee
No,
movie?
I don't know if these exist
Yes.
where I've come from. And what? It could be scary?
Okay, I don't see it being a big selling toy this Christmas, but you never know. Kids like violence these days. Who knows? Maybe I'm lying.
I'm gonna say that you're lying. You lie.
I do live. I'm sorry, I was thrown. This is a nose. First. No. I'm so sorry, Father. This is like, I'm sorry, it's I didn't even want to be grabby on the thing, but I can't even do this. But they're all noses strapped to us. I didn't want that in. I'm sorry about that. All right, so we're
we're
tied.
even. Okay,
we're
even.
even, yeah. Whoever wins the successful one is the winner and the champion and oh my gosh, and the bragging rights and all that stuff.
Okay. What number?
It doesn't matter! I'm gonna win anyway. Ooh, it's very light.
It's very light.
Yeah, very light. You're just throwing it around like it's nothing. Ooh, but then you put it down and it's a little loud, so maybe it is heavy. It's a plate. It's ceramic. Yeah. Ooh. All these hints. I'm getting all these hints. You're giving me all these hints. Ta-ta-ra-ta-ra, diddly-dee-dee, ta-ta-ra-ta-ra-do-do-do.
I have in my box a giraffe
Giraffe.
wearing 3 donuts around its neck.
All right. A giraffe. Free donuts.
3 donuts. That's right.
A giraffe. He's got
One
free-
is dusty.
One
one's got
dusty
the, yeah,
donut, one
one's got hundreds
cinnamon.
and thousands on it. Yeah. Yeah. A giraffe with donuts.
A
around
giraffe.
its
He's
neck.
got donuts on his head. 1, 2, 3 of them. Did you tell me the truth?
Bitch.
What did you just call me? Unbelievable.